Let me ask you something. Why is it that every time someone tries to expose the dark side of the music industry, they either disappear or something strange happens to them? Why was Uncle Ron's death so quiet, like the media just chose to ignore it? The suspicious death of Uncle Ron. It all started when Uncle Ron, Diddy's former bodyguard, began exposing what really went on behind the scenes. He claimed Diddy betrayed people around him, refused to listen, constantly lied, and because of that, people died. Ron had warned them, saying, "If we don't stop what's happening, people are going to die tonight." And tragically, that same night, 9 people from their crew ended up dead. Later, a post appeared on Uncle Ron's official TikTok page, not from him, but from his wife. It announced his passing, dated September 13th. But here's the crazy part. No one noticed until late October. No coverage, no headlines, not even a buzz on TikTok. Even more suspicious, all the comments under his videos are turned off. According to his family, people were asking how he died, and they wanted to avoid the question for their own safety. Keffe D attacked in jail. Around the same time, Keffe D, a key figure in the Tupac case, publicly mentioned Diddy's alleged involvement. And just like that, he was attacked in jail. Surveillance footage shows another inmate, Rockland Hamilton, approaching Keffe D and starting a full-on brawl. Officers had to break it up with pepper spray. So now people are wondering, was this just a random jail fight, or was it a warning? Cassie Ventura takes the stand. And then there's Cassie Ventura, Diddy's ex-girlfriend. She's now expected to testify in the federal trial under her real name and face Diddy in court. It was that infamous hotel surveillance video where Diddy is seen beating Cassie that really blew things up. Now she's ready to look him in the eye and tell her story. No anonymity, no hiding. Evidence and more victims. But Cassie's not the only one. Federal prosecutors are bringing tons of evidence to the table, including videos, documents, and testimonies that suggest Diddy's victims might number in the hundreds. And many of them, shockingly, were minors at the time. Most of these victims don't want their names revealed. They're scared of Diddy, and rightfully so. Prosecutors say he ran a highly organized operation using coercion, drugs, and manipulation to control them. Some of Diddy's lawyers argue these were just relationships with consensual freak-offs. But with the kind of evidence prosecutors have, that defense is falling apart. Get this. One of Diddy's top defense attorneys, Diddy RICO, has just quit. He filed a motion saying that under no circumstances can he continue representing Diddy. That's huge. Trial delays and legal chaos. The government now wants to introduce even more evidence, which could delay the trial for months, maybe even years. Prosecutors say this isn't just a case about abuse. It's a full-blown RICO conspiracy. They believe Diddy led a criminal enterprise that trafficked women and minors on a global scale. And as more victims come forward and more names get exposed, things are spiraling out of control. All of this leads to one chilling truth. When you get too close to exposing the system, the people in power will do anything to shut you up. But if history has taught us anything, it's that truth always finds a way to the surface, no matter how hard they try to bury it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because the next bombshell, it's coming sooner than you think.